Okay, Google, stop. Hello. Whoops, sorry. Hi, everybody. It's me, Doug. Yeah, for some reason, I'm really, really nervous. I don't feel well, but we're going to have a good time. We're here for Eddie Van Halen. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let's see who's in the old chat room. Show Jimmy Ray. Let's say hi to everybody real quick. We've got Keith Campbell, Joshua Jones. Hi, Josh. Am I loud enough? Can you hear me? That's what I need to know. Yo, Doug. Damn, 2 years already. Yeah. Jamie Hawkins, Ron Norrell. You're on my Facebook. Hello. Karsten Fleigner, Josh again, Michael Easter, Jimmy Hawkins, right? Jesus, what up? Jimmy Ray, Eddie Van Halen. Hey, you know what? Joshua Jones is in here, and so is Victor. Victor is Eddie Van Halen Guitars for Less. So anything you have to, Victor made this. If you have questions, ask Vic now because he's never on. Dude, tuning. Okay, I'll just let you know what I'm running through because everybody's going to want to know. I've got a JBL powered speaker from, I think it's a 15-inch, from Bin Quirkor, the Destructor. It's right there. It's right behind the camera. And to my left, I've got my Helix light, pretty much running through that. I got a couple of different sounds today. I have this one, which is basically reverb and digital delay or some sort of. It doesn't have phaser at all. I do have the thing I did eruption with is the same exact, and you know what? I'm using like the Angle amp model in here. And this does have a little bit of phaser. It's dialed down, actually, probably less in the mix as what the Eddie Van Halen MXR flanger is. I've got it with a bit of phaser. I'm sorry, flanger. We got that, and that's really it. So listen, I don't have much of a plan. I haven't been feeling well, like I said. How about we do maybe a verse and chorus and maybe a solo from each album? The guitars I have today are the Victor made Eddie Van Halen one, and he told me yesterday that I think the body's cheapish, but the whammy bar, which I think is a German Schaller, was expensive. I don't know. Ask him. Victor's name is Eddie, EVH Guitars for Less. He made my Bumblebee, which is over there, and my Star. So I've got 4 guitars today that are Eddie Van Halen based. This one, the Bumblebee, which is the Mexican Bumblebee, which is what, $1,500 in the US. Over here, I've got the Victor Coppa Bumblebee, which he made me for. Wait, did I call this? This is a Frankie. I'm sorry. The Bumblebee over here, Victor made me for my 40th birthday as a gift from my wife. I can't talk either. And to the left of that, I have the Star. I'll quickly say hello to whoever's in the group. It's 5152. Hello. I caught some of the show. Bedtime. Bada, 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 bada. Okay. It's so hard. All right, enough of that. Keep playing or talk, or just keep going. Thanks, Keith. What's after? Oh, my goodness. Whoops. Phaser. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Do I keep going or do I stop? Let's see what everybody's saying. I want to hang out. I also want to play, but you gotta deal with it. Rocket 150. Hey, hey, hey. Where we going? Where we going? Having fun and running through Ed's tunes. Keith Campbell, Rob J. I missed some songs. I missed some songs from the first album. I'll just, I don't know, I'll play. Phaser. Hold on, I gotta think about this one. Oh, well, look, you got to improvise. Do I do another? Do I hang out with you guys? What's going on, mate? Huh? Let's see. Little Dreamer. All right. Now, wait. Let me give you a bit of a not a precursor, but a cautionary vibe. A warning, if you will. A lot of this stuff, some of the stuff I remember, some of it I don't. So like I said, you're going to hear a lot of mistakes. So just be prepared. Okay. Let's just get right into it. Look, while I'm here, I might as well try. Let me see. Phaser set. Gotta do it again. Okay, let me just relax for a second. Hello, everybody. We got questions. Victor has answers. Just kidding. BU and do some ed, and I'm sure that is all good in the universe. Thank you, Jimmy Ray Hawkins. Your instructional video on this is Gert. Was doing okay. Rob J. Kristen. Finally, someone posted something about Eddie today. I thought, no, dude, no one's forgetting. We've got the 5150 show is going to be doing something as well, if they're not already doing something now. Van Halen for one. Yeah, we'll get to that. Have I missed anything off? I mean, sure, I missed a bunch off of the first album. Taking requests for the first album. Any more songs I can destroy? Sorry, Ed. What is the... Play your own Eddie Van Halen inspired. That'd be great. Dude, I play like arpeggios and shit. I play like power chords and here, I can do a here. I'm trying to keep it Eddie Van Halen based, bro. That's all. Today is we're mourning the death of Eddie Van Halen. We're celebrating the life of Eddie Van Halen. Today's not about me at all. It's about Ed. Plenty of other videos where I do me. That's wrong. Okay. Any last call for alcohol? I kid. Man, I wish I could release. I wish they would. They should release some footage. Any other songs off of Van Halen 1? Victor. Ooh, that's a stain. Okay. Excuse me for a minute. If everybody has a drink, we'll drink to Edward Van Halen. We'll drink to Edward. I've got water. We're in all different time zones. Have a sip of your beer. To Edward Van Halen, the dude that has inspired thousands upon thousands of guitar players, brought so many techniques to the table, it's not even funny. His guitar gear, his amps and guitars are world famous and top notch. And to just an all around great guy. Cheers! Alley-oop! All right, I'll grab another guitar. Okay, Google, what time is it?
It's 12:29 p.m.
12:30. Wow, I was going to go for an hour. I think it's probably going to go longer than that. Okay. For my 40th birthday, my wife bought me this guitar from Victor, who made it. It has a Mighty Mite neck. I've had Jason Fazio from JLF Guitars bring the action down. It actually has tins on it, which I'm not. It's hard for me to do tins. I'm not going to lie. But it is what it is. So let's play some songs off Van Halen 2. Oh, we'll see how we go. Oops, I forgot where I was. You gotta really push hard to get that goddamn trim down. Do that again. I want to do it again. Let's move on. Hey, what was the harmonic slide on the solo? What is it? I think George Lynch has a good name for him. Rolling harmonics. So you got to get your left hand going. Maybe, look, you could probably just do it in one area. I like to be a bit show-offy and whoops. Actually, I think the bend is at the B note, which is extremely country. I don't know. I forgot how to play that. It doesn't matter. Oh. Let's get on with the solos, yeah? Whoa. I screwed that up in so many different spots. It's crazy. But let me just read some of these. What was my favorite covers? They did Tinkling Harmonics. Do the horse neigh from my wife. Elephants, come on. It wasn't in the middle of 79 where Eddie repainted the first guitar to look like the Frankie. Let's see. All right. I do have an Eddie Van Halen shirt somewhere. I couldn't find it. It's probably put away. I looked. But I grabbed Kiss. Same era. Sorry. Oh, where do I go from here? Do it again. All right, let me just relax for a second. See what else is in the room. G'day, everybody. I'm on to Van Halen 2, if you haven't already noticed. I barely ever see Doug work the upstroke. Hey, buddy, thanks for doing this live feed. I know right now Eddie is definitely looking down on us, smiling. Good. I actually asked him for help in the beginning. So I think he's kind of letting me choke a little bit, which is fine. Hello, Jesse Amber Mandabulous. Met a long time ago in Yorba Linda, California. You said his mom had sex with Eddie in a park. The inspiration for Sunday afternoon in the park. He seemed legit. Well, then, the more you know. Sounding great today. Thank you, wife. I love you. Hi, Holly. Am I playing the entire catalog? I don't know. Maybe. I don't even know what I'm doing something with Van Halen 2. That's what I know. So I played a little bit of let's see. Oh wait, I can try this. It's not going to sound right because I don't have the correct delay. No, I can't. But I can do this part. Forget it. I forgot it. Let me see what else. Oh, I'm getting tired, guys. Woo! Phaser. Oh, okay. Let me just take a little second to breathe. Oh, here we go. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, well. I got all the parts I wanted to. All right, yeah, I'm going to screw this one up. As long as you know that. Oh, man. Whoops. Oh, man. Was never good at those. All right, give me a break. If you haven't taken a drink, take a drink. No, dude, I'm not skipping over women and children first at all. I mean, just I need to have a drink of water. Yo, Paulie. All right, have another sip of whatever you're drinking to Eddie Van Halen. Okay. Come on. I need one. Hey, Google, what time is it? Hey, Google, what time is it?
It's 12:56 p.m.
All right. This is my favorite Eddie. This is what I believe to be the Charvel Star. Let me say hello to any of the new Bisharasti here for what? Hey, yo, Doug. I love Paulie Walnuts. Keith Campbell. No, I'm not forgetting any of that. And here's Garbiage, who was Alan Garber, who's going to probably tell me that I'm playing all the Van Halen stuff wrong, which is fine. I have stomach issues, dude. I don't feel well. Something like that. Thanks, Brendan. Okay, here we go. That's fine. Whoops. Let's see. Yeah, if you listen to on the beginning when he goes like this A note or whatever, there's like an octave pedal thing on that note in the very beginning. I don't know about the whole song, but when he does the riff by itself, you'll hear it. Whoops. When I played this in bands in high school, like bands, I was playing this part up here. On the G and D. Wasn't very fun. Give me a second to think about it. Eddie Van trolling, what's up? Oh, that's a funny name, dude. Okay, I just gotta relax for a minute. Romeo Delight is my all-time favorite. Rob J, the acoustic notes of your Take the Whiskey Home is hard to duplicate. Yeah, I agree. Look at that motherfucker's eyes. Hold on, let me get to this one. Do that one again just for fun. Whoops. Woo, this is gonna hurt my hand. Yeah, my hand's starting to give out. My hand's starting to die. Let me see where we're at. In case anyone's wondering, that's a Warmoth neck with a wizard profile. Not sure we went with rosewood, though. Maybe the original Dano neck was ugly. All right, where are we? Let me see if I can screw this up. Give me a second. Oh, man. What, man? I do need a break. Everybody grab your glasses. Come on. Round 3. This, I don't know if you can tell, this has David Lee Roth whiskey. I don't have a midget. I'm just going to have to make do. So cheers to Ed. My band New Oakland Scarf right here. Did I hit everything off of Women and Children first that I needed to? I did Fools earlier. I hurt my hand on that one. Excuse me, changing guitars. Oh, my back hurts. My everything hurts. This Sunday, I'll be dropping the solo to Unchained, which goes something like this. We'll see. What's the ending solo? Something like that. I forget that one. Try that in a minute. Give me a second. Say hi to Montour, R5150. Vic is still here. Bent Tom, Gary Sefik, Zeri Sefkick, Bent Tom, Montour, yeah. Okay, we're on to women and children first. Let me collect my bearings for a second. I haven't played this song in a very long time. I don't remember the tapping. Sorry, guys. Don't remember the tapping. Actually, somebody wanted no, I'm not doing all the albums. I'm doing bits and pieces. I haven't been feeling well, so this is what you get. Let me think. Somebody wanted, I don't remember who, somebody wanted 1 Foot Out the Door, which I'll probably screw up. I've been screwing them all up. Sorry. It is what it is. All right, Victor, I'll see you. All right. forget it. As far as I can get. I forget the rest. Oh, it wasn't on fire earlier. Might take a break. Might stop at about, hey, Google, what time is it?
It's 1:36 p.m.
Yes, I've heard and watched Kurt Mitchell. I like that guy. That one. Dancing in the street. This is the first song I learned off of. I think I learned You're No Good or No. Ooh, here's a solo I forgot. I'll butcher it, but we're already deep in it anyway, so. Whatever. Just do a big ass stretch. Oh, look, I should really stop. Oh. Let me try it. I'll butcher it, but fuck it. We're all friends. Fuck, I just did it a second ago. Anything else? I mean, no, I don't know any natural wired or. Nope, don't know humans being. Look, I'm gonna give. I've been playing for like since 6. I need to give myself a rest. Yeah, look, yeah, rest. a rest, a chat, and then I'm out of here. I got to clean the house. I got to put stuff away. It's all a big thing here. But thank you for those of you who stuck around, all 41 of you. There's a lot of people in here that have stuck around. I didn't like the way I played Eruption in the beginning. I should probably redeem myself. Look, it'll do, guys. Cheers, everybody. I'll quickly say hello and goodbye, and this is a wrap. Thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it. Just going to probably listen to a lot of Van Halen today and clean the house. So, yeah, let's have a chat. Hey, Google, tell me when it's 2 o'clock.
There, your alarm set for today.
Secrets is a great tune. I think I learned the solo at some stage. I've forgotten it all, you know, besides the alarm stuff I have to learn, because we're going to be going. I'm in 3 bands right now, and I got to be honest, learning Van Halen tunes or remembering them is really kind of not high on the list. But yeah, Secrets is a great song. My brother-in-law He saw Van Halen open for Sabbath somewhere in California, and he said that, and he was a huge Sabbath fan, and he said that Van Halen absolutely fucking destroyed them, which is cool when Van Halen are your favorite band. Moto Zaffa, yeah, you're funny. I like that. Mike Rogers, Panama Always Rules. I used to play that I used to play that quite a bit. Don't retire for the night. Grab the Steinberger for summer nights. You are a beast. Thank you, Archie Cunningham. Mike Rogers, Dylan Hirschfield. Yep, Buckeyes. I love Shred. Ow! Good night, all wherever you are, and good night, King Edward. Peace, Doug. You taking off, geez, Jish? Great playing. Bye. See, kids, that's what 10,000 hours sounds like. Keith Campbell, you're a very nice gentleman. I don't look as, I'm thinner in real life. You know how they say that I am fat, but I'm trying to get thinner. Trying to do the right thing, Mike. All right, let's see what we got here. What Van Halen shows have you seen? I saw when I was living in California, I saw the first one. I was 15. It was the 1984 tour at the San Francisco Cow Palace. It was the gig. They played 3 nights in a row. It was the gig where I think their first song was On Fire. And someone, I could be wrong, but somebody threw an M80 and it exploded near Dave's head and he fucking blew his top. Stopped the song, said, bring the guy out here. I'm going to kick his ass. The crowd went wild. And then they started the song from the beginning. And I was like, yes, because I was actually afraid that he was going to leave. And then the second time I saw them was 5150 tour. And I wasn't overly hyped about going. I think it was when I was like, okay, I'm starting to, by then I was heavily into Metallica and Anthrax and kind of going down the thrash road. And I was like, yeah, and I was listening to a lot of Racer X as well. And I was like, okay, this ain't my thing anymore. So, and actually I was right into Paul Gilbert at the time and George Lynch. So yeah. Who left? Oh yeah, Jesus left. Jesus has left the building. The time after that, they did the Van Halen headline Monsters of Rock, which had Dawkins and Metallica. And we left as soon as I think they opened with One Way to Rock. We were already walking to the car. So I was well and truly, that's when I was like I was right into thrash. So I stopped caring about Van Halen with Sammy and I was not impressed at all. We left. So, and then what others? And then I saw, I think it was 2013, Van Halen came out here with the Stone Rock Festival in Sydney with Aerosmith, who was better. And I hate to admit, but they were. Wolfie was on bass. And it was a good show, but Steven Tyler is just a force. Like vocally, he's just on top of his shit. And they did Dream On, and he hit all those notes. And it was like, well, that kind of a deal. And was that it? I think I've seen 3 Van Halen shows, 3 or 4. Yeah. The video is on YNT with M80. Oh, it's on YouTube, huh? Is it? Keith, you're gonna have to send me that because I'm in the crowd. No, actually, I was in the seats. Saw them at Pontiac Silverdome. Then Carful Knowledge, Monsters in Tampa, Houston. Dude, if you didn't see Van Halen 79 with Daily Roth, you really missed out. Oh, yeah. I was living in Fresno during 78, 79, but I was also a 9 and 10-year-old kid. Like, my mom wasn't going to my mom or my dad wasn't going to let me go see a fucking Van Halen concert, number 1. Number 2, I wasn't even into them. I didn't know who the fuck they were. I heard Running with the Devil on the radio. Didn't really do anything for me because I had my head right up kiss his ass, live and learn. Yeah, I think Van Halen 2, I would have loved to have seen the Bumblebee in action, without a doubt. First two tours I would have loved. My favorite era is probably Women and Children First, and also like Fair Warning quite a bit. So for me, it's kind of the first 4 albums. Diver Down, they did a lot of covers, which, it is what it is. And I wasn't overly enthused about Eddie's guitar sound. I thought it was kind of, but Hang 'Em High is a great song. Secrets is a great song. The originals were great. I didn't like Intruder. I don't like hearing noises, you know. What else? I gotta land. I'm out. Thank you. I've got to land. Was Archie on a plane, mate? Anyways, thank you. Little Guitars. Women and Children was totally metal. I mean, you know, you had the Star guitar, and it was fantastic. And this is my favorite guitar. I remember even see it in the magazines, and I'm like, oh, that's too heavy for me. I don't know who this guy is, but and it's so funny because I think I was 12 years old when Women and Children first came out, and like I said, I was just so into Kiss that it didn't matter. And seeing, you know, Ed's guitar in 16 magazine, which is like a girls magazine, but they always had like Kiss posters, and they did a Van Halen thing as well. It was funny. The late 70s were a funny time, early 80s. And I was living in Fresno, which I always bag on Fresno, and I should, because it's pretty whack. Got to see Van Halen in New Orleans on a different kind of true tour. Yeah, did I see that? No. Dave was great. Ed was Ed. I was 16 or something. Oh, you're young, dude. I think. How old are you now, Jeb Barrett? 20-something? Early 20s. Early 20s. So, yeah, actually, hey, Google, turn off all your alarms. I'm going to go.
I canceled it.
I don't feel good, like I've said. And thanks for hanging out, you know. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to bail. Thanks for listening to me destroy a lot of Van Halen Ed solos and Van Halen songs. And it's just, right now, there's just a lot going on in my life. And kind of resting and getting better is right now at the top of the list. It's what happens when you're 53. Woo, mama. But, before I go, let me just show you. I went to Victor's yesterday to grab a lot of his guitars. 26. I think you're probably a few years younger than Joshua Jones. And I went to Victor's last night, and I filmed just a tiny bit of the 7-string Frankenstrat. So what it needs is, why is it backward? Oh, it's not backward. Whatever. We need tuning pegs. That's it. So I think it'll be done within. My wife is calling. Hello.
You need to
Wrap it up.
stop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm going to.
no, listening.
Yeah.
Stop
Yeah.
and read all of the messages people ask you questions if you're about an hour behind.
Oh, I'm an hour behind. Yeah. Okay. All right. Bye. Okay. Well, I'm not leaving. Wife says that I have to actually scroll up and answer questions. So stay with me. Don't stay with me. I totally get it. Jesus Christ. Can somebody just re-ask the questions down at the bottom? Surely these aren't questions, are not for me. Always love reverse headstock and panel. Do you like the Shark? Do I like the Shark? Yeah, I do. I'd love to have the Shark. I'd love to have all guitars in a 7-string, really, to be honest. And then I'd tune it to standard, and then I'd have the low B to get me through the crunch and badness. Okay, well, this is as high as it's taking me. Rob J is talking about the electronic drums on 5150 being questionable. So I'll just start looking for questions real quick. Then I'll wrap it up. I see no questions for me at all. Brandon DiCarlo is a big fan of mine. That's nice. There's Garbage. Women and Children First. Played an Ibanez. Fools. Blah, 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 blah. Doug, do you remember when Victor was having fun trying to find pics of the back of the star? Yeah, so that would have been before that one Van Halen book came out from one of the photographers, probably Niels Laws. And UBAB 1 and UBAB 2 were on the back. And he just did a lot of his own stuff, especially with the headstock. So there's a headstock. He just took a lot of motifs that were on the body and just put them on the headstock. So there's that. There's the back here. And that thing is so that I can flip the battery around and have my little fret lights going. And then on the back of the body, it's that. Got a couple of springs. And that's where it's at. Can you see? There we go. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Place in Pantera. Another day, son. Good to know. Keith Cameron, Victor having the star. Okay, I am ripping through these questions. Playback for more by Rat. Wrong day, son. Dweezil thinks there's a suboctave effect. We've talked about that. Yes, there is a suboctave effect on the intro to Fools. Bow, ba-dow, bow, 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 bow. Just on two of them. Oh my God, Lindy. Have you been? Haven't seen you since I left the Beanstalk. Oh, okay. That's people are in talking, which is great. Remedy Delight. It's the Homes Destroyer. I don't think I have any questions. I can't find any questions. But, crank your Van Halen today. Crank your Van Halen every day. I want to thank everybody for sticking around. Surprised my nephew is not in here. Son of a bitch. Everybody wants some. Ooh, got some message retracted. Was Simon being mean to me? No. No way. Was it the Music Man of the PV? Light Up the Sky. 40, yeah, look. I'm also trying to learn 5 by ear. I'm not doing all the Van Halen. Push comes to shove. I'm sorry I destroyed so many songs and solos. I tried to destroy some songs and solos. No, actually, I didn't. It's just the name of the game. Is that ABBA? Does ABBA sing Name of the Game? Hey, Doug, did you ever watch Kurt Mitchell? Yes, I remember talking about that. I was only on YouTube, but I saw his instructional video on Ed. That was back. I mean, he did that back before anybody knew what Ed was doing, really. I mean, God bless that man. Yeah, it would be hard to make an Eddie Van Halen instructional video and get all this stuff into one spot. I try. So she said, Doug, Joshua Jones is out. Meshuggah Future Breed Machine. Yeah, so it was. Sorry. Yeah, look, everybody. This is it. This is it. Any new modeling amps since Fender G-Tech 3? Well, Black Mr. Satan. I told everybody in the beginning what I was running through, and it's basically a JBL powered speaker here in the back, and I'm going through my my Line 6 Helix. I'm using not very many effects at all. I'm using an angle, pretend head or whatever, through like a 412 IR. and I've got reverbs, a reverb, a big reverb, a big delay. That was one patch. Another patch I just added like a script phaser with the mix fairly low and try to make it as subtle as possible. And then I did another one with just a flanger. I haven't really dialed in a good flanger sound for Ed, but I'll work on it. Like it's fun messing with these things. Just I haven't had the time, to be honest. We're house sitting. All these wild things are happening all at once, and it's crazy. Love the headstock, way cooler than Dan Electro. Okay, this is it. All 40 of you, I want to thank you for hanging out with me this whole time, or whenever you rocked up. I'm dropping another video in California Sunday night. It'll be Unchained at the solo, how to play that. And then the Sunday after that, the outro solo. So I'll put, and those will be together in a playlist, and you'll have everything you need to play Unchained. Your flange sounded good. Cool. That's good to know. All right. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm going to go. I got things to do, as you probably do as well. The weather out here is shockingly bad. It's been raining more or less the whole time. Keith, everybody, Alex, I love Shred, everyone. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you soon. All right. Bye-bye.